chill reactions from here on out. No more thumbnails and tags and all that stuff. Maybe I'll do timestamps. Face said he didn't like this one, but he also said he didn't like 2093 when it came out, and that ended up being Yeat's magnum opus. So I know this one because there's a cool Bennett video to this, and this song is Heat. And then there's that right here. It's a repetitive flow, but this is old Yeat with a new level of refinement, and it's actually like, it's a really cool song. I really like it. Whoa. Even with autoplay off, it'll still go to the next song. I wish there's a way to change that in YouTube Music. YouTube Music is really lacking in features. It's missing like 80% of them, but that 20%, man, being able to add YouTube songs to your playlists, that's gold right there. There were some songs that weren't on any platform. I just uploaded them on YouTube and added them to my playlist. Okay, I'm gonna need to take a break in between each of these songs. They're like super, super overstimulating. All right, let's continue. Go ahead, 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 go, 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 my nigga. Every time I shoot it from the logo and make it. Now question, if I see the money, I'ma take it. Fill up the room with the buzz, fill up the room with the buzz, we stay in the house. I need the milk for show, I need the I need the bitch with the dark trunk. I just put up with some mark. Wait, sick. Fuck my money up and now it's pregnant with some triplets. I don't waste my time on none of this shit. I pop shit, bitch, kick it. This is weird. Life is bad for me, but at least bitch, I'll admit it. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. No, I love how he's like continuing to innovate. I love how he has definitely evolved a lot with this one. It's high risk, high reward. It doesn't resonate with me. I'm not that much of a fan of this, but like super respectable. Yeah, dude, this does not sound like normal Yeat, bro. There's a lot to learn from his flows, always. There's a lot to like take from get in the studio and go like, what can I extract from this to put into my own songs?
I think it's safe to say this shit get dangerous, baby. Truthfully.
That was interesting.
And I did.
So many interesting ideas again, but like, I'm just not feeling the melody.
Show me how you think for now, cause I showed you the light that your girl won't hold you. I told you, I need you like now. I need you to pull up, give me face right now. I'm out in the city, show face, so wait. I pop out in the.
Now, when it does, dude, Yeat's so good. This one's Heat. Is this just like an interlude? 2 minutes 40. Okay, let's see.
You couldn't live it, couldn't be it, couldn't want it. Want it? I live the dream. Yeah, I live the dream. Yeah, baby, I live the dream. Reach out your hand for me. We in the hands, baby, we walking around casually. I'ma know what's real. God put me in. Take up with the wheel. Bitch, you back again. You already know the drill. Yeah, less is plenty. Yeah, more is many. When they waste my time with none of y'all pussies, if you let me. Oh, bitch, I'm in a different lane. We got different kind of money, different type of change.
Dude, what was everyone saying that this album was not good? SahBabii, bro, I bet you he's been wanting to work with SahBabii for years. Oh, I already know this one.
So
much fun. So many bitches got so much fun. So much money, so much money, got so much money. Put me one.
Yeah, live my life. Middle fingers left to the day I die. Bad bitch gon' cry. What can I tell? Shawty gon' tell lies.
So that hook in the beginning was not good, but I gave it a chance because the beat, and I'm like, this is usually what happens with Yeat. If it starts out like his vocals are like that, it'll usually grow on me, but immediately that was Heat the way it came in.
5 fingers each hand, I kinda need bands. Oh God, I need some more thumbs. Got a boat on my neck and a house on my wrist.
Bro, he sounds different.
I might run through your block with a 50, my nigga get power just like a rhinoceros. I'm allergic to brocos, a nigga be sneezing, put diamonds all up in my nostrils. I got all type of bitches with bundles and weed, but fuck it, I might just go natural. I'm a whole different swivel bitch up in these streets, ain't never had Pete up a spatula.
You rhymed rhinoceros with spatula. You actually really gotta think about it. When he first popped off, yeah, he was making sounds that were similar to the most innovative one-off songs that the Thugs and the Uzis and them were making. But he really was on a different level in terms of how innovative he was. I gotta go back and listen to that stuff because I'm like, even if he dropped it today, I would probably still have the same reaction of like, damn, how the hell would anyone think of that? Really ODing with the bells here, but it's a good song, but the beat carries.
How about you show what you doing with your little bitch? Yeah, is it just words? Would you put yourself for me?
That was so Heat. Okay, look. Yeat on Toliver leak. This song got leaked, but the second half was different. I remember it being different, and I feel like the leak was probably better. The leak was just like, it felt like filler, it felt like a scratch, like they were gonna fill it up with stuff, and it feels obviously more filled and more professional in the official release. But this one has a bit more heart. It's just recordings from like their studio session or like some show or something like that. Just like freestyles in the background. This is so cool. This is way better. Nah, dude, imagine taking getting your freestyles before that, where you're just testing. You're testing the waters. You're in the studio, first couple times you record just to see how it sounds on the track, to see how it would sound with the instruments. You keep those. You put them at the end of the songs in extended versions and deluxe editions. You put them in the music video. You put them here in other vlogs and things like that, at shows. You have them as secret little Easter eggs, hidden versions. This is actually such a genius idea to put in official releases. It makes sense that it's in the leak because it got leaked when it was unfinished, but I feel like that adds so much soul if they just stop production of the song right there. This is actually a brilliant idea. People who make music should do this. I'm not feeling this one already, but
Let's get high tonight. Let's get high tonight.
bro, old Travis Scott would have eaten this beat alive.
Always lie where you fucked up. Okay, who saying better than me? Never hot, it's not my fault. And every time I leave your doubt, you're like, not me, Lord, please. Yeah, I like to get freaky when we wanna be freaks. Yeah, I like to take PJs overseas on the beach. Yeah, and if I could tell you one thing about me, yeah, I keep talking, never go so easily. Yeah. Be a bell, check 300 on me, bitch, you do. Shine, and she know when I won't feel something, she go hear that chime. So I'ma go spend the night and fly. Let's get high tonight. Let's get high tonight.
Now this little section right here, these melodies.
When I wake up in your
Bro! Now, sometimes you need some of this in your life. Sometimes, in moderation.
I'm on this plane every day, so it's showing you, baby, on how I do you in a different way.
Now, you know what I love about this project actually? It's not even that I would listen to it on a regular basis. I keep going okay, I could see it coming. I know where Yeat's gonna evolve. But every time he always branches out into something different. He always finds some new thing. Oh, I bet you didn't see this coming. I bet you didn't expect this. No, I didn't. I didn't even know this was a possibility. And his production value is crazy on this.
Every time you hide it, I show it. I told my Twizzy, let's go hit for robbery. I left with that fate and I...
This is the beauty of that philosophy of instead of spending, you know, 1 hour trying to craft the perfect clay cup or whatever, you spend that hour making as many as you possibly can, and eventually you will get better at it than the person who spends 1 hour trying to make the perfect one. One of those ones that you made will be more perfect than the perfect one that they made, even though you were rushing. Yeat has like 1,000 leaks. He has so many leaks. I can't go through all of them, bro. If there's any specific ones you want me to go through, let me know in the comments or like DM me or on Discord or something like that. He's gone through the motions of experimenting so much every single time with all of his projects over and over and over again. He's in the habit of breaking out of his comfort zone. His comfort zone is outside of his comfort zone. So he can just throw random sounds in there, random vocals, random ad-libs, and he could do it in like a smooth and professional and confident way. And he's just getting better and better and better at that. Who knows how good he can be at that? Because most people don't push themselves to evolve like that. So we never seen what their limit is. We never seen what would happen if they actually reached their highest potential. We didn't see it with Doug. We didn't see it with Travis Scott. All the like really, really, really great artists, it's like a part of their greatness is in that they didn't do enough. You'll hear like a 1 minute song and you'll be like, what? There needs to be more. And you shouldn't let jokes overstay their welcome. And it's like the same sort of principle. It's like they'll release just enough to where people crave more, they want more, they want more, they want more. And they'll hype up their next project like that. Logically, when you think about it, someone like this, like he is greater for actually, instead of trying to appeal to like the market's like, lowest hanging fruit, you actually try to push yourself to do the hard thing and continue to innovate, even when people are not expecting that of you. Even when the rest of the industry is more successful while lagging behind because people just want a familiar sound, you still push yourself. You still try to do the harder thing, even if it means less money and less views. Because look at these views. These are not great views. Compared to Yeat's other stuff, Yeat's like 30 million, 50, 60 million, 100 million play songs. Yeah, this is nothing. None of these songs are viral, but that's not the point in this. And that's so cool. He's going in with different intentions, different purposes, different missions for all these projects. Mad respect. I thought like 4 of the songs were good, in that I would like listen to them a few more times probably. Not that much of a fan of this project, but as always, major respect to Yeat, just as an artist.
There is nothing fucking hotter than a man who isn't afraid of a little, like, just because it's my time of the month does not mean that my drive goes away. In fact, sometimes it amplifies it.
Sipping on high tech, I'm sipping red.